All right, let's go. Hello, it is me, Katie She, and it is you, my favorite people on the internet. Hello. Thank you, Dave, for resubbing for 42 months, almost a year. Thank you, Jinx, for resubbing for 2 months, also a year. Gay! Hi, Cal. Hey, bestie. Congratulations to Jinx on nabbing the first. Hello to Sambian, Skibbity Riz, homie. Hello to Keto. Hello, Keto. Hello to Cajun. Have I got everyone? If not, please yell at me. I forgot to send you. You forgot to send me. Oh, Blorbos. Cal is a regular supply of Blorbos to my DMs, which is a public service. Also, if you haven't got your daily egg, don't click it yet, because apparently it's not working. Why is Mix It Up being a dick to me? Why does Mix It Up hate me? Why does Mix It Up hate me lately? Skibbity Riz, fellow kids, exactly. Welcome on in, my lovely people. I hope you're having a good Saturday. I am a sleepy cat, but I'm glad to be here. I have a cup of tea. I have a lemonade. I have an iron brew. I have an empty can of previous iron brew. I have a lemonade that I forgot to put in the fridge and won't drink because it's warm. I have a backup iron brew in my bag. I got all the juices. I've got disinfectant. Don't drink that, Katie. I miss you today, Katie Cat. I missed you too, Jinx. I hope you're having a fab day, though. You're living the dream with Valorant on one screen and Katie on the other. I love being second monitor content. That brings me great comfort. I love that. Hat brain seeing antifreeze. I want to lick it. Okay, right. While I'm on the topic, Tesco keeps selling like berry flavored antifreeze. I mean, berry scented. One must presume it's scented and not flavored. But you know who wants to test it and find out? This brain right here. Stop doing that to me, Tesco, and stop making it pink. That makes it even tastier than blue. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I'm in more a blue raspberry mood. But stop scenting antifreeze. I needed to smell like danger. Please. For me, Tesco, please. Oh, Raiden, that makes my heart really, you know? I can word good. That makes my heart, you know? It makes my heart finger guns. Oh my god. Thank you. That makes my soul very warm to hear that. I appreciate you. Man, I want to lick some antifreeze right now, but that's not allowed. That is ill-advised. You're my comfy streamer. You're my comfy chatter. Ha! Uno reverse card. Uno reverse. Let's head across to the gaming room, shall we? So we are playing Banner Saga today. Do you want to know about Banner Saga? Do you want a recap? You're going to get a recap. Well, you know what? Yes, I do know what. And where, and when, and why, and how. Take this headpad. Headpad. Why is it not working? It'll get there eventually. I think there's a slight delay on the headpad. It'll get there, probably. It'll probably get there. Do I need to manually headpat myself? I might need to manually headpat myself. Hang on. I am deploying the manual headpats. Once I remember the button. It's a button. Oh, it's that button. Okay. Don't worry. And it's me, so I'll probably forget to turn it off, so you get an extended edition headpat. But I will remember to turn on the music, because I occasionally do that. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're resting. My plan after stream is I'm gonna do promotional graphics. I need to make a graphic for an upcoming merch drop that I'm planning to try and like build hype and be like a pro streamer. And I'm gonna crash the fuck out in bed and it's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be so good. So good. Looking forward to it. And I hope you all have lovely evenings ahead of you, or lovely time zones wherever you are in the world. So, do you want to know a little bit about Banner Saga? Yeah. I'm going to assume you said yes because I cannot hear you. I'm going to assume that was a resounding yeah. So this game here is Banner Saga 2. It's a turn-based strategy combat game with some social interactions and some journey management. It's got bits of Oregon Trail. It's got bits of permadeath like Fire Emblem. It's got combat that reminds me of Disgaea, but also could be compared to, again, Fire Emblem. Or XCOM, I guess. Kind of XCOM. I feel like XCOM fits. XCOM fits, right, guys? And it is similar to something else, but the other game's gone straight out of my head. In combat, our characters have armor and health, and you can target both of them separately. Some attacks are really good at damaging armor, some attacks are really good at damaging health. Some enemies have really big armor that you want to try and break. Unless you're using like a wizard, because wizards can bypass armor because the game went wizards are neat. We like wizards. And there's big horned guys called Varl, like this guy up on screen. They're like big, I can't think of a D&D equivalent to compare them to. Kind of like half demons, barbarians, kind of like, probably Goliath would be the closest fit. Yeah, we'll go with Goliaths. They're big, they have horns, they live a hella long time. Some of them like to study, some of them like to fight. All of them are afraid of fire. They are very cute. I like them. But they're also big boys, so they take up a lot of room on the battlefield. We have humans. They're pretty neat. We have Horseborn. They are centaurs. They are also pretty neat. We have the Dredge. They are our enemy, also called the Slag. They are running from something horrible. We are all running from something horrible. Something horrible is coming down, and we're all running from it. But by running from it, they have ended up in our way. So, yeah, we fight them. They look a bit like animate suits of armor. They're cool looking. I'm running away from Valorant. That's a vibe. This game sucks about my angel. I hate it. Yeah, Valorant is all about the company, or else, it's just not worth it. The story of Banner Saga, not Valorant, takes place in a fictional world inspired by medieval culture, Viking culture, a lot of Celtic influence, both Scottish, Irish, Welsh, Nordic, heavy Nordic influence as well. Loads of really nice Celtic influences coming in. The story in each chapter unfolds through the point of view of a specific character. Usually it's our boy Rook, who definitely didn't die in game one. Didn't happen. Right now it is this guy, a berserker, Varl, whose name I definitely remember. I don't. He's a little berserker guy. He's our guy. Some important events have consequences that often trigger in latter parts of the story. The game is in 3 parts. You can carry your saves across. I didn't carry my save across because things went tits up in Banner Saga 1, which does mean I am at a significant gameplay advantage and I have some regrets. Whoopsie daisy. Our first POV character is the human Rook and his daughter, who are fleeing a small town and seeking refuge from the oncoming Dredge, the big armor boys, the Slag. Along the way, they've gathered a caravan of friends, allies, and fellow refugees, fought many battles, and had to make a lot of tough calls. With us is Ivor, another Varl, a horny boy. He's a fabled war hero, and we've got Oddleaf, the former chief of the village's wife. No, that doesn't make sense. The former village chief's wife. The wife of a village chief who died. Whoopsie daisy. He dead. She's still around though, and she's awesome. Don't smile, don't you do it. Ha! I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna do it. We also have Avend, a mender, basically a wizard. He has been separated from his mentor Juno, but we found her. And she is with us now. There's also a second group led by Hakon, the Prince of the Varl royalty, who's joined by Prince Ludin, human royalty. Big old royal party, that one. They are travelling to the Varl capital of Grovheim in order to seal an alliance between the two races. At the end of Banner Saga 1, we made it to the city that we thought was going to save us. We thought it would be a shelter. Uh-oh, nowhere's safe. Nuh-uh, nowhere is safe ever. It's bad. So we went there and everything was shit, and we were like, oh no. but through some magic fuckery and a silver arrow, we managed to kill one of the big dredge immortal monsters and get him to sleep. But he also killed our daughter, and we're very sad about that. Whoopsie daisy. And now we're journeying towards the capital city of Arborang by boat. But tensions are high. There's a governor guy who hates our guts, and we hate him right back. But Prince Ludin is in our party, and he's a good boy. We love him. And Ivor, our Varl friend, is still there. He's got our back. But a bunch of our caravan have left and split off into their own party. That is the caravan led by this guy. So we have 2 banners again. 2 banners to Saga. Yee! Back soon, Ori. Bye! Why did I say that like I'm leaving? I'm not leaving. See you soon, Ori. Bye! That's the words I was looking for. God, Valorant players are stronger than me. I literally have no choice but to play. I have 3 days to finish my battle pass. God, that's the mood. It's end of story patch time in Wuthering Waves, so I'm just like cramming the story as quickly as I can because I never learned that I should try and play the main story when it comes out. I have a problem. I've got worms in my brain. Got back when I got internet. Oh yeah, your internet's going okay now, Cajun, yeah? Good, good. So that is the story of Banner Saga, and we are currently switching POVs to the Raven Caravan led by Berserker Varl. Your hay mattress itches, but is more comfortable than sleeping on the cold, hard ground. Wow! Wow! Trouble, trouble, trouble. Sorry, I have the brainworms. Did I mention I have the brainworms? As you stand in your private room, you hear something. Throwing on your cold bear cloak, he wears a polar bear as a cloak. A cold bear is a polar bear. This world apparently doesn't have poles. You step outside and listen. It's a distant sound of battle. Uh-oh. Outside the gates, where your ravens are. That's... Okay, yeah, we are inside the city. Me and my bestie. A little, like, human, question mark, maybe dwarf lady who, takes no shit, love her. And the rest of our caravan were outside the fence because there wasn't enough room for them. And this is bad because now we're hearing combat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Valorant isn't a mistake. Valorant brought me my angel. I love Valorant for that. That's true. That's true. Valorant as a game is very intimidating and scary, but it did get you a girl, so we love that. We love that. Human, no dwarves in this world. Aw, why? Fuck that. Where are my dwarves at? Tell them I want dwarves. Tell them I want dwarves. So yeah, the ravens are in trouble. Uh-oh, time for combat. That's okay, because I love combat. You race to the gates, shouting for the guards to open them. They look pale. I swear to the gods I'll make it worse for you if you don't open these damn gates, you yell. The guards follow your command, haha, and you're almost overwhelmed by a surge of clansmen pushing to get through. The old wanderer of your company finds you. This guy, he's like a bard. Jack, Fortnite player, welcome to the cat family. Hope you're having fun playing Fortnite. Who's your main? Is it Miku? Is it the Undertaker? Those are the only Fortnite mains I know. Miku and the Undertaker. They're best friends. Hello, Jack. Good to have you, and I hope you're having a lovely, lovely evening. And I hope that your Fortnite games are going well. Thank you for joining the cat family. The old wanderer of your company finds you. Just some dredge scouts, he says. Surprised us in the snow and we took some losses, but we cleared them out. Probably a lot more coming through. As he speaks, the snowfall lessens. Timing. Storm must be moving south now. Not that it changes much for you living it up inside here. Yeah, you're right, I do have it good in here. We lost 9 fighters, oh! You grab a raven running past you. This is our bestie. And this is me, with the polar bear on him. Bulwark is my guy, that's his name, Bulwark, I think. Bulwark is his name, I'm learning. I want every one of our fighters ready to move, now. Set a post inside these gates for them to wait for me. The fighter nods and takes off to find everyone. Where's that Fayin Valka? Fayin is basically the F word in this universe. The Valka is, I think, Juno? I'm not sure. I'm not sure which Valka they mean. Get a Yox pulling that car, we're leaving. Where's that Fayin Valka? Maybe up on the wall. Folka is our bestie. Oh, have fun if you end up playing Hunt Cage, and that sounds like a good time. Maybe up on the wall. The Fane Valka is here. Okay, not Juno, it's the other Valka. It's this... all the Valka look really cool. The Valka are basically the High Council of magic users. Basically the Wizard Council. The Cerberus Assembly for the Critical Role fans. The Fane Valka is here. Valka Zephyr. I've never heard you speak like that. He's just some guy. He's, I think, a junior mender. He's an intern. The silent appearance of the two menders surprises you. You were outside the walls. What did you see? Dredge scouts? I'll wager my axes there's an army of them coming this way. The young mender's eyes go wide as he stares at Claw and Fang. That's my axes. And if that's true, they'll level this place. The storm must have hidden their approach. Or kept them at bay. But why are they here? Why now? Don't care, we're heading for the mountains. But the Ravens could take on all these dredge, especially with Valka's help. Like the time in River Rake when you helped Valka Fiorin. Okay. I'm gonna go with I'd forgotten about that. Nikel's eyes light up. Nikel is kind of a fanboy. And we're not sure how we feel about that. He looks like a Cletus. I feel it. It was you, Yorin, and a handful of ravens tracking down the bandit who called himself the Draugr of Dengler. The river, a war horn blares across the town. But wow! The army of dredge you suspected is real. Nikel's find Gudmundur. This game really tests my pronunciation. Nikel's find Gudmundur. Have his guards try to calm the people, but bring him to meet us at the barn with the cart. The young mender follows orders without questions. Not a bad quality. The cart's not your business. I disagree. A dead Valka gives you a cart to hide in the deepest recess of a river and suddenly an army of dredge appears? If you hadn't already tried, I doubt you'd be able to open the cart. If it's woven shut as I suspect, I'm the only one here who can open it. We told you, Juno's not dead, we were just travelling with her. Let me tell you something that compromises my position as Valka. The Juno who I knew, who the entire council knew, was put to death by us, the council. Oh, she what? Was she a traitor? You killed one of your own? It's a very rare sentence reserved only for the worst offences. Altering people's minds, their thoughts, is one such offense. Uh-oh. Folka gets quiet and looks at you. She tried something on me. It didn't really work. Because it wasn't Juno. It couldn't be, could it? Whoever it was got mercenaries to bring that cart here for free. Subtle. Regardless, Juno was put to death and Avon was imprisoned. When we found him bleeding out, had he done a jailbreak? He's a criminal. In his grief, he escaped and stole away with Juno's body. But for what purpose is anyone's guess. Juno was never alive? At least in the game timeline, she was dead the whole time? So no, you will not be paid by the council for a job issued by a Valka whose life we ended. Your irritation is rising when another war horn sounds. 2 horns mean a large force approaches. Collect what you need and hurry to the barn. It's time we discover why you're really here. Uh-oh. Was Juno trying to kill this town? Or trying to pull the dredge away from Rook's caravan, maybe? The last dredge falls and you pause, taking in heavy breaths. The snow is finally abating. The storm is moving south. Let's get inside the gates, you say. Oh god, Raiden, fucking... Yeah, fuck those people. That's such a basic, no sense of humor thing to go with as well. I hate it. Big sympathy. Bursting entrance, it's McMorgan, bringing them titties. Hey McMorgan, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely afternoon. Hopefully we can get our ravens inside the gate. We've got a barn. We've got a market. How are we doing for supplies? Let me see. Let me see. 7 days of supplies. Not bad. Not bad. We have a fair amount of renown, honestly. Do we? No, we don't. We only have 5. I'm an idiot. Jinx, that's so frustrating. I'm so sorry. What the fuck? Though, for what it's worth, Butterbeer was the one good sounding thing about those books. Like, it gave me so much hope that there was a good tasting beer out there, and no, it was a lie. I do like the fan recipes that are basically just like a caramel milkshake, though. Yeah, that is just like zero sense of humor. Oh, I'm sorry, Jinx. Americans think I'm either British or most of the time they think I'm an Aussie. Oh god, I don't want to know what Valorant players say to Aussies. That's probably a whole nightmare. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I think we're alright for supplies. Let's go look in the barn. The smell of hay and yox dung is heavy as you enter the stout wooden barn. Zephyr and Nichols are talking in hushed tones to the guard captain, Gudmundur, who is not in a good mood, who glances at the large card nervously. I play along with exam part, obviously that's fair. Look at it this way, if we can eventually see Scotland independence, you can properly deport the bitch. Honestly, we couldn't. We've not got a leg to stand on to deport, and she is, unfortunately, a Scottish citizen, as much as I might be unhappy about it. And independence doesn't mean deporting citizens. That's a Trump thing. We don't do that here. Oh no, not even for that witch will we take that path. I shouldn't talk politics, and yet it's so tempting. Let me have a cup of tea. Dave made me a berries tea, which is really nice right now. I'm hit and miss on like berry flavoured teas, but this one's good. May she have an unfortunate cactus-related incident. Yes! 100%. May the mold in her walls keep on spreading. Yeah, it's a berry tea. It's I think it's Tetley's red berries one. So because I do a lot of business travel and go to occasional business events, I just I pass. You know how in every hotel buffet and in a lot of events there's like a little tray of different types of teas. The cat, when the cat is paying for a hotel breakfast, the cat makes sure she doesn't like to eat breakfast a lot of the times, but she will get her worth in tea bags. So I have a lot of random assorted tea bags, all the kinds. That's fair, McMorgan, don't worry, we would never lump you in with that. We know there are lots of very, very sane people in America. It's been interesting, actually, as an outside observer. For my sins, I go on Reddit more than I should. I know it's not good for my brain. And it's been really interesting seeing the shift in sentiment lately. Because Reddit is generally quite a right-leaning place, depending on the subreddit, but generally it leans a lot righter than a lot of my online spaces. So generally there wouldn't be much negative stuff about Trump there, but I'm seeing a big uptick. And to be fair, part of that is because I'm in like the single board circuit gaming Reddit, which is being fucked by the tariffs, because it's the people that like little retro games consoles. But it's been really interesting seeing just the uptick in anger and outspoken negative feelings. It's been a really interesting thing to see, and I'm really curious how it's going to affect things going forward. Been really interesting. Will it actually change things? I don't know. I can only hope. Okay, I've had my tea. The smell of hay and yox dung is heavy as you enter the stout wooden barn. Zephyr and Nichols are talking to the hushed tones to the guard captain, Gudmundur, who glances at the large cart nervously. Everyone knows why we are here, she says. I do not believe in coincidences, but I cannot begin to imagine what would draw an army of dredge to Bindle beside the contents of this cart. It's gotta be like baby dredge or something, like a cart full of little ones. Juno just like has a cart full of orphans. Or maybe they weren't orphans and she just stole them away. Juno's cart full of dredge babies. She moves her spear in intricate motions, occasionally shaking her head and starting over. Finally, she looks at you to open it. Why am I opening it? You're the magic woman. Are we gonna get a cutscene? Oh, it's animated. Oh. Oh. It's Bellower. The sight of the Sunder Bellower's body in the cart silences everyone but you. You howl as the memory of a dream tears through your mind and drops you to a knee. What? So Bellower is a dredge who was thought to be immortal, but Juno helped us craft a magic arrow to kill him. A strange tower of white stone, lightning, fear, confusion, distrust. There is a wrongness about it all. Volver K! Folka's voice draws you from the dream and she's shaking you by the strap of your cloak. Everyone is watching. Another dream? She asks. Your eyes finally focus on hers. A white stone tower. Lightning. What are you talking about? Zephyr asks, pulling away from the cart. Her tone is full of concern. I saw a tower. Lightning. I don't know what I saw. The Valka pauses briefly before shrugging. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's the thing, yeah. You're right, good, well said, Dave. He isn't technically dead. He was tricked psychologically into thinking that the arrow could kill him. So now he thinks he's dead, which is as good as being dead, basically. In the logic of the dredge. Like, if he thinks he's dead, he dead. Did I miss something in chat? You know I love Americans, but God, some of them hurt my brains. Yeah, it's a very small percentage of very loud, very right-leaning people. Let's, yeah, I hope everyone in chat knows that we are not lumping the humongous United States in one bucket, because we know how big it is over there, and we know how separate it is. Yeah. Yeah, we love our American friends who are surviving in a hellscape that honestly most of us can only imagine. So we love you. We know you're fighting the good fight and doing your best. This is unexpected, Zephyr says. The Valka looks unaccustomed to surprises. Gudmundur, continue your task. Nichols, take some fighters and open the mine. Keep that path clear at all costs. As both men begin to leave, she points to the cart and shouts, "Not a word of this." They nod on their way out. She turns to you and Folka. Okay, I'm trying to figure this one out. So, Juno wanted us to dump the cart in the bottom of a deep river, but that wouldn't stop the dredge if they're trying to get Bellower. It would slow them down, but only slightly. As far as we know, the dredge aren't put off by water, I think. They could be. They might drown, I'm not sure. Hi, hello, wagwan, lads. Wagwan, doctor, wagwan. What does it mean? This cart. I'm not sure why they are attacking, but if the dredge recapture Bellower... He's dead. Who cares if they take him? Uh-oh, Bolberg, you're in for a rude awakening. He cannot die. His immortality is more than rumour. Dredge lives have no natural end, but they can be killed. All except the immortal Sunder, Bellower. They live forever? Zephyr nods but looks lost in thought. What happens if the dredge recapture him? Without doubt, they would wake him. He would have an army already fielded, and his wrath would be unmatched. Your thoughts turn to the destruction at the Battle of Borsgard. The storm to the south and Dredge army to the north leave us with one way out. The mines. Wait, our way out is to sit in a hole in the ground? The Valka have pathways there that will grant us escape, but with all of these people it will be difficult. Why should I trust anything you say? How would lies serve me in this moment? If the situation was not dire, why would I reveal secrets guarded by the council? She does seem more open than any Valka or Mender you've ever met. If we go with you, what is required? The Valka yearn for the mines. Apparently they do, yeah. We only have a couple of hours to move food and people to the mine. I'll be at the opening preparing the way. Help load carts near the gate or warn the families in the houses of our immediate departure. Without waiting for a response, Zephyr hurries away. I'm nervous about a bunch of people being in the mining tunnels. We know that nothing good happens in mines in real life. In games, mines are fun. This doesn't seem like a game where mines are fun, though. You know, we could always take Bellower's cart and make a break into the mountains. The two of you reseal Bellower's cart. Of course, a town in chaos is tempting. Makes you wonder what we might find in the Great Hall. We stick with the Valka for now, that's my decision. Okay, but a couple of hours won't let us do everything. Time to pick our poison. The two of you head to the Raven's Post. Decisions. Okay, we've got the gate, we've got the Great Hall. I have to know what's in the Great Hall. I'm also going to buy some food, just in case. 109 gets 1, that's a decent rate. Because I don't want to be stuck in the mines without food. Okay, let's check the Great Hall, see what the fuck's going on there. You choose a few ravens of the half that are around to join you in your investigation of the Great Hall. The front door might be the easiest, Falca says, but we could lift someone onto the roof and he'd be in under an eave without trouble. We'll try it your way. Morgan, you're up. You practically toss the man onto the snow-covered roof, and he slips a few times before making it under an eave. Time passes without any sign from him, but one of the ravens warns you that a group is coming out the front. Let's go, you order, and all of you return to the Raven's Post, minus Morgan. A short time later, you're surprised by who approaches. Yeet, yeet, Morgan! Gudmundur and his guards march up with half a dozen bound ravens. Your birds were trying to take things from the Great Hall that don't belong to them, he says. You say nothing. You and your fighters could have really helped us today, says the guard caption. But you don't do anything without payment. In different times I'd have killed these pathetic thieves, but we need fighters for whatever's coming. He looks at you. We should all get to the mines. At the mine, Morgan rejoins you. Had to hide until everyone cleared out, he says. Hopefully this sets us straight for the whole cart issue, huh? He hands you something before entering the mine. I gained an item! Woo, items. 84 fighters, 450 clansmen. 9 supplies. The mineshaft is cramped, and more than once your broken horns knock against the rough ceiling or a timber. You follow Valka Zephyr at the head of the caravan. She's lighting one of the many bracketed torches along the way, when shouts from the mouth of the mine reach you. Dredge! The gates in town did nothing to halt their advance. Gudmundur and his men will slow them, Zephyr says, but it may not be enough. They have orders to collapse the opening if they're overwhelmed. Will you keep them from being overwhelmed? Ravens, back to the top. We crave violence. Heading up the mine shaft is like swimming against a current. Frightened villagers push forward and you barely have room to get past the oxen cart. Gudmundur, in his grim manner, looks pleased to see you. No real plan, he says, just kill as many as you can. The ravens around you smile at his words and begin to chant. The ravens love murder. We love that for them. Let's get some renown. Gosh, everyone's so low level. Volca. Might as well take a mender. Siegeborn, sure. Back's good. Back's really good. And for items, okay, we've got 10 dodge strength, crit chance, honk honk, honk honk. You do crave violence with Oliver, who's on the whole a dick knife for himself, mercenaries. Yeah, but I feel like getting in Gudmundur's favour could take us far. I see where you're going with the zero idea YOLO strat. No! Moist. Don't call my strat that. How dare you? Unk.
Moist.
2 plus range distance, 2 plus break talents. Zephyr. Oh no, she can't. Nobody can. Free will per rest, 1 arm per rest, 1 will. Not great. Not great, okay. And I've not got stuff for anyone. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I could level up Siegeborn. Siorn. Whatever his name is. If I promote him, he does get a second ability. What's his current abilities? Tempest is good. Heavy Impact is good. Like both of those. We've got our Spear guy. His abilities are Pig Sticker and Embolden. Oh, we love Embolden. Zephyr's abilities are Runic Gale. Oh, she's a buffer. Okay, okay. And Mend, which is healing armor. Okay. Volka's job is basically to make me strong. And my job is to hit big. Gudmundur. He's got Stonewall, so he's basically like Eagle. And Shield Wall. Okay, so he stands next to people and makes them stronger. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Let's see how we do. You don't have any around. That's fair. That's fair. I can't promote anyone. Also fair. Thank you for the reminder. What is that gloomy thing standing there watching? I don't know. We've got 18, 11, 11, 13, 13. So we have learned that targeting the big boys first is a good strat. So we want to try and get our Varl up front. You can hang behind a little bit and buff them. And, I think we basically want a little three-person team over here. Of humans just like supporting each other. Humans helping humans. Let's try it. Remember, your Varl in this case are not tanks. That's true. They're berserkers, kind of. One of them is, anyway. And let's favor one side. And I think we're gonna need to keep a line formation so they can both buff our shield or spear guy. Okay. Stonewall attack! Abilities are Cull the Weak, which does strength damage, -2 killing blows, grant an extra turn. That's not much use right now because we're not going to kill with this one. Bear Rage, counterattacks. Sure. Get counterattack, nerd! And our plan was to have her buff him, but honestly I think she's better placed buffing our guy right now who's got poison. I just got the craziest clip of all time. Oh, do tell, do tell! As Dave said, our Varl are not tanks. Champion! Doo-doo! Uh-oh. He's doing some casty shit. We don't like that. Uh-oh, I just put her in the line of fire. That wasn't smart. Uh-oh. Runic Gale. Runes of Power. Okay, and they support like a fairly wide area. Okay. Everyone get buffed. Buff, I think. Oh, so it positions them randomly. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate the randomness. I got the entire enemy trapped on the zipline and massacred them all. Yes! Oh, that's incredible. Good job. The poison seems to be spreading. How is it doing that? How is everyone getting poisoned? What am I missing? Hello, welcome back, Ari. Welcome back. Okay, and our spear guy can't actually attack here. But he could attack here, and we do want to get this guy dead, so let's go for it. Oh, okay, so you just pass through the rune and it helps you. That's good to know. That's interesting. You just basically have to backtrack through it. Okay, shieldy guy is gonna shield. He's doing a shield. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That gives you plus armor, plus attack. Is there a way for me to pass through these? Unlike your lightning wizard, rune wizard is actually quite useful to be first in a turn order. Hell yeah. I need to double check if I can set a custom path in this game, because I've not been able to find it so far. Banner Saga, custom path. You can hold down shift and then left click. Okay, okay, okay. Hold down shift and then left click. No? Maybe? Kind of? No, no, no. Okay, that won't work for some reason. That's okay. And bear rage. Okay, and your job is... You're gonna buff this guy, because he looks like he's about to get fucked, potentially. Champion! Champione, champione. Uh-oh. I championed the wrong fella. Rune wizard. Do your thing. Give us some runes. Rune wizard, give us some runes. The runes are super interesting. I'm enjoying them. I'm enjoying them. How's the cutie kitty doing except failing to make me feel such... I am just a fail. That is just me. I am fail. But I'm doing good, Ari. I hope you are too. Okay, the smart thing is to attack the armored guy, but... If I move here, I can at least stop him getting to my Valka. No, I don't want a Tempest. That would be bad. My health is so low. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm actually crying of laughter. Hell yeah! That was an amazing, amazing clip, Raiden. Well done. Rocking it. Okay, so I should be able to click and stick. Pew pew pew, look at me, I'm learning! Pig sticker, crit chance. Or adjacent ally, no, we don't have any adjacent allies. Armor break, pew pew. Oh nice, our guy did a little counterattack with a stonewall, that's cool. Should I be killing these? Are these guys gonna call in reinforcements? Should I be murdering them? Probably should be. That feels like they're reinforcementing. Pew pew, get wrecked. I'm doing better now that I'm able to see the cutie cat. Oh, Ori. Damn it. King of the Riz. Queen of the Riz. Monarch of the Rizzles. I really feel like I should have used my barrel better. You're just easy to cluster. Also true. Hello, Darkshade. Uh-oh. Okay, your job is to go here and champion our little guy. Champion the little guy. Okay, and you are going to use your ability to put a bunch of buffing glyphs here. Runic Gale increases willpower attack. Interesting, interesting. Okay. We know that we don't like whatever the fuck these guys are doing, so let's go here and try and kill this guy. Okay, 90% chance. I'll take those odds. I'll take those odds. Nice. Our little pokey boy, our little pokey stick man. We've got 4, we've got 16. Let's see if we can do some damage. Okay, we can't do a huge amount of damage, but we can do armor break. Ori, no! Ori! Oh yeah, 1 down. Going so well. I'm so good at this game. Bing bing. Oh no, Ori! Not hitting on 90% gotcha, no, not noticing. I did not notice I didn't hit, that's, yeah. Whoopsie. It's fine, probably, maybe. Here I go, pizza. What kind of pizza? What kind of pizza did you get? Uh-oh. I may have boxed in my big guy. That was a regrettable error. Uh-oh. They got some nice buffs. And now the way is clear. Good job. Okay, so we've got 9, 14, 10. Pokey poke. This guy's doing decent damage. Stonewall, not enough willpower. +1 armor, blocks damage, strength and armor for 1 round. So basically it makes him immune for a round. Hell yeah. Go tank, my friend. I didn't think the enemies were getting the bonuses. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's an unpleasant event. Uh-oh. A lot of those are nearer to the enemy than they are to me. I hate that. But we did just get our willpower bonus. Poo-poo. Okay, this guy is here, so I want to try and get that rune. And then get around here. Yay, damage! Yay, our tank is tanking. Oh, the tank's dead. Oh, I think I misunderstood how Stonewall works. Uh-oh. Okay, so she's got like a semi-ranged attack. Okay. Well, she can kill this guy. Oh, you're a spear user. Okay, that's useful. Yay! Don't just fall over because of the poison that I've not been addressing. Zephyr. Okay, yeah, I did, yeah. That's some good advice about her attacking from a limited range. Thank you. Shuffle him up a little bit so he can die closer, I don't know. This may end up being a restart, I won't lie. With my whole heavily poisoned crew. Okay, we've got our 10 HP guy over here who I would like to hit. I have like no fighters left. Uh-oh. Not looking good. Oopsie. Load. Secret caves. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Ravens, back to the top. Right. I do like our rune lady. I think we're going to keep her in. She's fun. Gudmundur, I don't think we can actually take him out. I don't think I can do it. Yeah. Bulwark is useful. Bak is the goat. We love him. Siegeborn lasted a long time. I think he's good to keep in. Rumour, we could probably benefit from a more tanky boy. He does the turn order repositioning, which I never use. Hello, talking goat. We're having a lovely, lovely day. Let's try Krumer and bring him to the front. He is not a tank, Mogan is. Yeah, but Mogan's rank 4. I should actually look at their stats so rather than their rank. 10, 11, 8, 7, 12, 11, 11, 14, 10, 13. I mean, those are really low stats compared to like every other character. Every other character can take a hit better than him right now. Volka could also be a better tank than him right now. So is Krumer. Krumer's in the party. I find a new village for what to name it. Hillage. Hillage village. Hillage village. If it's on a hill. If it's not on a hill, I don't know. I'm stuck. I mean, so is Krumer level 4. Oh, that's fair, but he has big stats compared to Mogan. I could swap him out for Folka though, which might be smarter. I was just picking Krumer because honestly I thought Krumer would be a kind of like a good tanky boy. Okay. Folka is great. Okay, okay, okay. Let's try again. So, these guys have some sort of... What is that gloomy thing standing watch over these stone slingers? Great question, wish I knew. Splinter, when a stone slinger is hit, all gloom wardens focus on its attacker for a round. Okay. Okay. Covers all dredge with volatile spikes that shatter on impact. So, we should probably target this guy first. But these guys also have disease. God, I hate disease. Enemies are diseased on contact. I don't have the range to really take them down with ranged people. The range is going to be a problem, because even if I try and target this guy first, because he's basically a buffer class for the rest of them, I'm not going to reach him. Well, she can be at the back, because she doesn't need to be front. Hey, Katie, guess what? What? Okay, your job is to buff. Get buffing. Okay, and your job is to go up And then across, and then hit. Do big damage. Oh no, I thought he was gonna get that red rune. Uh-oh. Ability, Bear Rage. Or I could just do actual damage, because I was focused too much on my abilities last time. No, Bear Rage. Flee, you fool. Okay, then we've got our sticky little guy. He's just a sticky little man. Okay, if I get the rune, he can't do shit, so we're not gonna do that. But he can strike diagonally, so we're gonna make use of that. Pig sticker. 10% crit chance per adjacent ally. Sure, why not? Nice. Okay, I fucked up my placement, so you can't actually get close to that guy, but that's okay, because you can get close to this little guy, which is going to set off this guy, but oh well, YOLO. He dead now. Problem resolved. Woo! Hehe, counterattack. Okay, and if we go like this, you can buff him, but then you put yourself in danger of getting hit. So what if instead I go like this, and this, and this? Pew pew pew, and then champion.
You will give me an egg.
Enjoy your daily egg, Cinnamon Fox. I love your username. That's so wonderfully cozy. Oh hell yeah, counterattack was a good choice. And this guy is going to go here, and he is going to attack if he can. He's not doing a lot of damage. Let's do Stonewall. Ungonk! Ungonk, hi Ori! Ori is in the house and is honking. It's very hot and oh no, oh no, oh no. My eyes have regrets reading that, Ori. How's your day going, Katie? Going alright. How about you? How is yours? I'll be having a lovely, lovely time. Runic Gale. Try and put it back here a bit. Ah, you're gonna get counterattack, nerd. This would be a good spot for Tempest, but I don't think our guy has Tempest. No, he doesn't. Let's stick with Bear Rage, because honestly, that's doing really good. Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot the fear. Whoopsie daisy. But it did kill a guy somehow, don't ask me how. Oop. Increased armor break, increased willpower, okay. I know it's putting me in range, but it's worth it for the increased armor break, I think. Break that armor. So far so good. I just had pasta for lunch. Oh, what kind of pasta? That sounds incredible. Oh, this guy can Tempest. Let's do Tempest. I love when things line up nicely for Tempest.
You will give me an egg.
Oh, you're about to get counterattacked. Uh-oh. Hi, Fig. How are you doing? Let me toggle those fishnets because my redeems are being a little funky today. And thank you for the stretch. Fishnets. Toggled? No, not yet. Not yet. Can I toggle them? Can I remember the button? I can toggle my leggings. Fettuccine, oh nice. I think I might be doing stuff in game with these buttons. Whoopsie. Hang on. Fishnets. You're managing to keep Bulwark from infecting adjacent allies. That is definitely deliberate. Ha ha ha. Super. Oh, that's me balding. Hang on, I'll find the fishnet toggle. I found the head pat toggle. Whoop! Wait, did I just blow the horn using the number pad? Dang. Okay. Hang on. I'm figuring it out. Do jack it off, jack it on. Now fishnets toggle? No. Okay, let me check the fishnets button. I'm so good at tech, y'all. Okay, it is one of the buttons I was hitting, but apparently it just didn't like me. Cancel, escape, no, bad. Oh no, what did I just do? Oh no. What did I just do? You're about to end your turn. Okay. Well, I didn't, I think. I hope I didn't. Okay. But I found the fishnets button. Jack it off too. Okay, jack it off too. God, I need to be so careful now that I know the buttons do thing in game. Come on, jacket. Hey, jack it off. Okay, this guy's thing is Stonewall, so we kind of want him to aggro all the hits, so... If we get him up... Oh, he can do 8 damage. That's pretty impressive, honestly. I know the guy's armor is fucked, but still, that's good. That's good damage. Let's take that hit. Whoop, whoop, we did it, we got there. Thank you, gang, for bearing with me. I'm not sure I really like the Runic Lady's attacks. Oh god, oh I just gave her the poison from going too close to Bulwark. That was silly. Whoopsie. We don't learn. We do not learn. 90% catch odds! We did it. Sometimes we learn and sometimes we do not. This is one of the times we do not. So I think if I go here, I'll increase my range to hit him, but then I think that puts me in the infection zone. Oh man. So I'm just gonna go here for now. I have an extra turn ability. I don't know what that is. Okay, if I go here, I can Tempest it up. Tempest. Okay. They're at 2 points, they're at 8, they're at 7. Let's do some championing. The one where you get an extra turn if you kill someone's... Oh, yeah, that would have been smart. Whoopsie daisy. 8 HP. 1 HP. 1. Okay, do your Stonewall thing, my guy. Stonewall! Thank you for blowing up your own guy,
Sorry.
nerd.
Oh god.
Alright, hi Zar!
Everyone, be normal.
Zar was playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Hi Zar, how was Vampires? Did you have a good time? Hello Zar Raiders! Look at that big crowd coming in with a raid. Do you have a raid command? Zar? Welcome on in, Raiders. It is lovely to see you. For the folks who know Zar but not me, hi, I'm Katie Shee, the chaotic Scottish cat girl, and I've got a video that gives you a little sense of what I'm like, so let me roll that clip. It's me, Katie Shee, and it is you, my favorite people on the internet. Hello, hello, hello.
It's the Katie experience. Everyone's a Katie height now. I want a big old pasta dish that has very little flavour.
You've been awfully friendly with different girls lately, haven't you?
No.
I'm gay, I'm so gay, I'm so gay, I'm so gay. Yeah, I've seen Calamity. Yeah, he's ripping out my heart, and I'm gonna be like, thank you, Mr. Milligan. Thank you.
I'm normal. I'm so normal about this man.
So gay, I'm so gay. Women, 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 women. Never. No, 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 no. Well, it's called pitbull ligamy. Pitbull ligam my balls.
Normal oil rig behaviour right here. Oh no, I can't reach the handle.
Thank you so much for bringing your lovely community here, Zara. It's so good to see you, lovely. I hope you're having an amazing Saturday. Also, yeah, no need to wait for your emotes to do raid commands. So you can just do Zara raid and just have it be text-based. Or, as Dave said, use the Twitch emotes. Use Katie emotes. Confuse everyone. That's the joke. That's the joke. I'm kidding. 1 HP. I mean, he's only got 2 left, so fuck it, yeah. Playing the gacha odds. We're playing gacha. Hell yeah, pillage mode. Big success. Big damage. And you can try and do a little hit. You know what? Fuck it. Gacha luck. Will you get it? Yeah, you will. Uh-oh. Katie, hear me out. I'm listening. I'm listening. Uh-oh. Tempered by blood, pain resolved. Zephyr's ready for promotion. Good Moonder's ready for promotion. Balverk's injured. Oh no, Balverk. Siegeborn's injured. We got some renown. We need a museum and acquired a fetish. You have to tell me. You have to tell me. Katie, hear me out. Women in fishnets. Women in fishnets. I'm hearing you out. I'm hearing you out. Women in fishnets. Women in fishnets. I'm hearing you out. Give my love, then I got a dip. Gonna go watch a vampire movie after playing a vampire game. Take care, lovely kitty cat. Stubbs, it's so good to see you. Have a lovely night. Is it Sinners? Are you going to see Sinners? Whatever movie you're seeing, I hope you enjoy it. Have a great time. Love you, Stubbs. Love you. It is Sinners. Yes, enjoy, enjoy. I want to see it. Have a great time. Love you. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Thank you for raiding in. Everyone loves Stubbs. Yep, they're the most lovable corgi in the world. Fall back, Gudmundur repeats. The opening is ready to come down. As everyone sprints into the mine, the guard captain tosses you a heavy hammer and points at a timber. You deserve the honor, he says. See, we made a friend. We made a friend. You turn and look at the grey sky, the snow, Bindle, and the dredge walking towards you. With a hefty swing, the timber snaps and rocks begin to fall. You drop the hammer and race down the shaft towards the light of the torches. I'm surprised the Varl are okay with torches, honestly, given their fire fear. Ahead, the path comes to a dead end against the smooth surface of a large flat rock. We should camp, Zephyr says. It might be the last decent sleep these people get for days. I'll need Nichols to assist me in opening the path beyond, but first, you and I should talk. Uh-oh, conversation, uh-oh. Rest could be good. We've got the talkie option. We've got our heroes, we've got training. Okay, let's do the talkie option first. A few small fires provide a sense of calm for the caravan, though the villagers keep well away from the ravens. There's enough light to see you are no longer in a man-made mine, but a natural cave of sorts. What are we doing down here? Staying alive and keeping Bellower from the dredge. I thought that was obvious. But we keep heading down like we're hunting dwarves. Dwarves mentioned! They do exist! Potentially. Maybe. The Valka gives you a ghost of a smile. Until today, no one but a few on the council knew about these tunnels, not even menders. We didn't create them, but we've used them a great deal over the years to travel far distances quickly. Okay, so who created them? And was it dwarves? Katie exists. Oh god damn, is that a short joke? Boo! Damn your short joke for being correct. Zephyr becomes quiet, awaiting a question. Why keep them a secret? Because the more you know of this world, the more frightening it can be. If children knew how many spiders were in their house, they'd never sleep. That joke's on you! I am aware of the facts that I can still sleep. Just about. I don't sleep well, but I sleep. And it never hurts to have a way to outmaneuver your enemies. The Valka does not respond. Zephyr becomes quiet, awaiting a question. So where are we headed? Where would you go knowing you possess the sleeping body of the immortal Sunder General? Dropping it in the Blue River still sounds good. It's not a terrible plan by... we'll call her Juno, for simplicity. But the closest I could get us is a path to the middle of the Vladavalor plains. Vladavalor! I have to assume the Dredge army is there in force. Manahar is the safest place to secure Bellower's body. Whatever drew the Dredge army towards us in Bindle, the council can find a way to stop it. Time to commission a spider model and sell Sleeper Katie. No! Thank you for your daily eggs. It's still not working. I do not know what's up with my redeems. Sorry, my redeems are very on the fritz today. I'm so sorry. Nobody's gotten their egg so far, but I am rebooting the thing in the hopes that the egg will return to us. I'm sorry, my redeems are being funky. And what about my ravens? So far, helping Valka pays less than a bloodshed coin. And that is why I'm talking to you alone now. The corridor will lead us to Manahar in a week's time. See us there safely, and I give you a genuine Valka oath. You will be rewarded well enough to never need work again. I mean, that does sound good. I've rebooted the thing, so hopefully the egg works now. I hope. Who wants to be the sacrificial egg? You look around at the cave walls and back the way you came. We'll go to Manahar. We were heading there after the Blue River anyway. To Manahar! Okay, we've got the camp. We can't save. We do need at least to rest a day. Morale improved. We love that. We've still got two of our big guys injured. Zephyr, do we keep her in the party? She's an interesting one. I'm not huge on the runes, but it does give a nice distance option. And I do like the Cheese a Spear user. Headpad, thank you, Zar! The headpad's working again! Yay! Gudmundur, Ollie, Mogan. Should I level up Mogan? He doesn't have enough kills. But I could get that through training. Bloody Flail, Shield Wall. We do seem to be lacking a tank. Bar is really interesting as well with his insult that stuns. We do like stunned. Adds willpower to allies if standing within one tile of an ally who delivers a killing blow. I forget what Nick does. He may be lightning. Nichols. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot that he was there. He only has mending right now. We could easily get them a couple of kills in the camp and see what they're like at the higher levels, but... I don't know. I want to check my tactics. We also raided a museum looking for a sarcophagus, but only found a fetish. Yeah, what? Tell me more about this fetish that you found. We went to Hollywood and gaslit a friend from when we were alive into thinking we weren't who she thought we were. Amazing. Then we helped a sexy stripper vampire and got a private show. Dang! That is a very successful round of Vampire the Masquerading. Hell yeah. We love that. We love that. But I have to know what the fetish is that you discovered. That's incredible. We told our ghoul not to drop out of college and thanked her for knocking out a man for us to exsanguinate. Hell yes. Oh, that's cool. Cannibal vampire. Does a cannibal vampire also eat the flesh as well as the blood? Or does it just, or is that just a normal vampire? What makes a cannibal, or is it a vampire that sucks other vampires? What defines a cannibal vampire? Zark and gaslight me into thinking I was dead. Yep, eats flesh. Hell yes, love that, love that. Oh god, I should be strategizing and I'm not good at strategy. This guy was really interesting, the raid master. So we have a Valka, Berserker, Slaughterer, Warhawk, Shield Maiden, Raid Master. And then in reserves we've got an Axe Thrower, a Thrasher, a Shield Maiden, Wanderer, a different Warhawk. We've got 2 Warhawk options, okay. So we're sticking with Siegeborn. We don't need Bercy leveled up. Because there's no need to level up 2 different types of the same, 2 different same units. We've got our War Leader, Krumer. We've got Bak, King of the Pokies. And we've got Nichols, who's a Mender. Vampire needs flesh. That's really interesting. I love that. I love that. I'm just going to check a couple of things to try and figure out where I should go. I'm going to look at some advice guides because my brain is struggling. And it's okay to get help when you need it. Googling noises. Googling noises. Googling noises. Dodging the spoilers when I Google stuff. Renown caps at 1,000. I didn't know that. I will never get there. Try to keep your kill counts even across all characters, e.g. everyone up to 5, then 8, then 11, then 15. I should get better at keeping my kill counts even, honestly. Maximize the amount of clansmen. We were kind of already doing that. Let me see. Any other tips? Any other good tips? Any other good tips? We're in chapter 11, I believe. Yeah, we are. Chapter 11, okay. Da 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 da. Okay. I still have no idea who to level. But I should look at their kills. So she's got 11 kills. He's got too many kills. There's not a point getting it over 30. So let's take Bulwark out for a minute and put in somebody who needs to get more kills. Let's get everyone up to 5. We'll do some training matches. Logan's doing alright at 6. Spar needs to get minimum of 5. He's doing alright. Percy's got 5. Boomer's got a decent amount. This little man has like none. We should get some kills in him. Zephyrs doing alright. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try a training match with these guys. Training! What can you show me? Lots of neat little deadly tricks, Hulfie says, walking into the large tent. Try and keep up. Let's see if you know what to do with that ugly drunk and the old man. Ollie, Spar, get in here. Yeah, sure. I'll go do a training match with them. I do enjoy the training exercises a lot in this game. They're good. So our party is Ollie the drunk, Polka, our buffer, and our insulting guy. Oh no, oh, okay, we're up against quite a nasty opposing force, and we want to prevent Bulwark from taking a turn, so just cutting words him constantly. I can do that, I can do that. Insult Bulwark, prevent him from taking a turn. Axe Storm, free hits, so basically get our drunk to attack the fuck out of him. Okay, right. Your job is to insult. Insult! I should have moved him first, that wasn't smart. And let's try and use Axe Storm. Wait, why can't I do it? Wait, oh, because he's a thrower, so he needs range. Wow, we're learning today, gang. We're learning. The first axe was deflected, uh-oh. Let's champion this guy, can keep him alive. Because he's about to get fucked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, your job is now to A, check your range. It's big, no bother there. And we're gonna keep you way at the back. And keep on insulting, my friend. Move and take action. Yep, yep, yep. Lessons were learned this day. Okay. Axe Storm. He's gonna need to move back for that. Wait, hang on. What is the conditions for Axe Storm? Throws axes for strength damage until once affected. Okay, okay. Axe Storm. Ding. Ding. Ding! Oh, not quite free, but we got there. We got pretty close. Okay, your job is now to go here and champion these peeps. Wham! You know what you gotta do. Insult this man. The danger, of course, is that my little bard guy might die before I can get these axe frozen. Let's try it though. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we got 3. So I guess now do we just kill Bulwark? Is that the goal now? Wow. The smart thing would be to probably try and move. Yeah, let's try that. Oh shit. I moved out of range for the insult. Ah, fuck it a buck. Well, we're learning. We're learning. Okay, so Axe Throw. Axe Storm. We might be able to kill him if we're very lucky. Nope, we were not lucky. Failure. I know, we failed, Okay, okay, we're learning though. Axstorm is interesting. I like Axstorm. I do like that it's just, for people that are bad at deflecting, it's pretty clutch. What can you show me? I'm ready. Let's go. Almost an E. What's an FE? What's an E? Okay, during my stream, tries to flirt me, Uno reverse. Yeah. Look, I did my best. My best was not good enough. Insult bulwark! Aha! You fight like a dairy farmer! How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Ding, ding. Bird axe was deflected. Oh, let me check the terms of her champion move. Adjacent allies. So, adjacent. What does adjacent actually mean? Is it like the points around me? God, words. Words have left my mind. Okay, so yeah, I kind of need to do a plus formation, I think, with her in the middle to really get the most out of that. Insult time! Okay, so if I move him to the other side of the plus, that should sort us out nicely. Or not. I guess I have to use willpower for that. Okay. Axe Storm. Ding, ding, ding. Champion! I like how she's just not even looking at the enemy. Good for her. Good for her. You ideally want to line with your shield, Folka, then Bard at the back. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I get you. Oh, the guy got in my way. I cannot. That's okay, because I can still get the buff from here. Ding! Ding! Oh man. Bulwark was not the soft target I expected. Will she buff the enemy? No, I don't think so. Insult the bulwark. Axe Storm. Bing. Bing. Aww. Bing. Champion. Oh, not enough willpower. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna lose. Actually, I might be able to kill Bulwark, which would stop me from losing. You know what? Might as well attack. Rest probably would have got me willpower more though. Oh well. Uh-oh. No willpower. Uh-oh. Let's restart. Can I restart? Exit training. So I wasn't just gonna lose. We are learning though. We are learning that vertical lines are powerful. Horizontal lines are less powerful. That's what we learned today. The power of lines. What can you show me? I'm ready. Alright, okay, got this layout again. Ready. Okay, so we want shield, shield maiden, bard. I need to stop using max willpower because that's what's getting me into that trouble. I need to go to the halfway point. When I was watching Dave play, I noticed he usually went to the halfway point and not the full way, and I was like, oh, that's smart. Oh man, I can't make it all the way. We'll go for a plus kind of layout here then. Axe Storm. Okay, and what did we learn? We keep a willpower in reserve. That's what we learned. Uh-oh. Champion! Insult! Okay, we can't dial down the willpower on that. He gets the maximum insult, we have no choice. I like insult, I think it's an interesting strategy. Ding! 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 Got the free hits in, so now we just need to bring him down and keep on insulting him. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Axe Storm. Doing good damage. Uh-oh. Champion! I think I might have it this time. Do-do-do. Come on, axe thrower, throw your axe. Oh shit. Champion! Oh no, it happened again. I lost my willpower. That's okay though, because we've still got a chance. We've still got a chance. Let's do a rest just now. Or I could move forward and take a hit and try and chip him down. That might be wise. Usually a foolish move, but we're living dangerously today. 70% gotcha! It didn't work! Uh-oh! Come on, gotcha! Nah. Oh, we were so close. Let's do it again. Your renown grows. Don't lie to me, game. Don't lie to me. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, honestly. It's really making me play in a different way. And making me really appreciate our bard guy. Is that being able to put the biggest hitter to the back of the turn order? That is such a nice move. Ready. Fight. Okay, so we're hoping to move her into a little plus. Insult. Ding. Get to the back of the cube, Bulwark. No hitting for you. Okay, and you are moving to the back. And doing a little axe throw. Good job, my friend. Okay, don't use all your willpower. We learned that. Two. Oh, deflected on two. And our shield maiden into position. Champion! Insulting. This guy's having such a great time. I love it. I love it. He's having such a great time in every fight. Love that for him. And so's our drunk, I suppose. Don't use my willpower. 3 hits. Yeah, okay, that objective's in. Nice. I'm doing good damage, making good progress. Just gotta stick with the strategy. Do. Come on, axe thrower guy. Throw that axe. Oh, no, you fucked it. I'm not gonna give in to the temptation to try and go forward and hit. Everyone's gonna stick to their rules. Remember the mission, gang. The mission is to ruin Bolverk's day in particular. One. Oh, he dodged. Ooh. Champion! Remember the mission, gang. Stand strong. Oh, how am I out of willpower? No. Shite. I guess I'm just because I'm not killing enough. I'm not keeping my willpower up enough. Ah, jeez. Okay. Okay. I'll just have a little rest, buddy, and just hope our axe guy nails this. Come on, axe guy. Come on. All in for axe. Yes! All in for axe. Ba-da-ba. That was a fun one. We got the Ollie's Lucky Flask. I honestly thought we already had that. Ollie's ready for promotion. Oh, hell yeah. Lots of renown. Let's check in on our heroes. Let's swap out Siegeborn for Ollie. I don't know why I keep changing this order. I will eventually go to the training camp, probably, maybe. So we know Folka is the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep her down. Zephyr is interesting. I do like her, but she's capped out for kills at the moment. Gudmundur is capped out for kills at the moment. Krumer is capped. Siegeborn is capped. Urzi is capped as well. Is there another training mission? Okay, he doesn't have anything to train us with just now. I just want to spar. Yee. Sparring time with the rookie team. Get some kills in them. I'm pretty sure this should work for getting the kills up, I hope. Okay, so I can't set the turn order. Interesting. In that case, I'm gonna go with my tried and tested, get the ranged people dead first move. Oh dang, you do terrible damage, Zephyr. What's going on there? Seven damage! Ha ha ha! Okay, no renown, but it does count for the kills. Thank you, that is good to know. Get this guy over here and do some axe storming. And Nichols needs a kill. This guy's got 1 HP. Let's bring him in and attack. Fuck's sake, Nichols. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so as far as... Okay, so how do you even get kills with this guy? Can you even get kills with this guy? Nerd! I guess I just get someone down to 1 HP and then bring him in, I guess. But for now, he's gonna go back here and do an insult. Who's next in the turn order? This guy. You. Get fucked. You in particular. Oh no, you're too far back. Sorry. You. You suck. Got it, okay. Melee, but very low damage. Bloody flail. Who do we want to bloody flail at? This guy, I think. Oh, all these guys. Yes. Yes. Ching, 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 ching. Oh, these shield bearers are doing some interesting work. I can do 0 damage or I can do 1 damage. Okay. Don't like either of those, I'll be real. Don't try to rely on brute force alone and break their armor. You're not the boss of me! I do what I want. Why are you doing 0 damage to this guy? I guess because of some sort of shield ability? Yeah, because you got 0 damage on a lot of these people. Oh, but if I bring you here, you can do hella damage. Worth it. But also Pig Sticker does... Oh, that's adjacent ally. No, no, no. Doing a little murder. Okay, and... want you to get some kills. So sure, you can axe flail that guy. I'm sure you can do 1 hit. Nope, no you can't. You tried. Nichols, now's your shot. Now's your chance. Get 1 hit. Yay! Good job, Nichols! You got a singular kill. Yay! Okay, and then we've got this guy, Raider Veteran. Sure, let's insult him. Weaken the strongest, the rest will follow. Says who? Cite your sources, my man. Ching, 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 ching. Form up an ally before you bloody the axe. He'll do more damage. I don't know what you mean. I do not understand. Have you considered I have no brains? Okay, yeah, I can see Bulwark Sphere being very useful. Yeah, because that shield advantage is wrecking me a little bit. Yeah, trying to ungroup the shield boys at this point is rough. Nichols is about to go down. Let's get this guy here just to kind of break up the shielders a little. Free. 1. Oh, deflected. Back off as far as you can. Oh, that's a good technique. I like that. But I'm gonna try and kill so I can get a kill for my bard. Like, that's smart, but my bard craves murder. Okay. Get back here and do a little bloody flail. Oh yeah, you get damage for adjacent allies. That's what it meant by grouping up. Zero damage, one damage, one damage. Move her the hell back and get some buffs up on the ground. Okay, and you're gonna have a difficult time, but you can get there. Increase armor. Yeah. Yay! Good job, friend. You survived. For now. Do the kills you get from the training camp count if you die, or do you have to win the match to get the kills to count? This is probably a silly question, but hey, silly questions are how we learn. And Axe Storm. Oh, we can't Axe Storm anyone. I went too far back. Oh well. Nope. End turn for you. No, my guy! No! Get insulted, you jerk. No, my pokey guy! No! Okay, okay, that's interesting. I can work with that. So if I go here and then... Oh no, okay, I can't work with it that much, but I can because I've got willpower. 1, 2... No. Hmm... And attack! Okay, we want him to get a little bit closer so he can do some axe throwing. Good 10. Let's see, let's go for this guy. 1. Deflected. No! Okay, and we just need this guy in close enough range to insult someone, which he might be able to already do. Yeah, he can. They're not really getting lured out of their formation, though. They're sticking to their formation pretty rigidly. Which is smart AI. Bit inconvenient for me. No, my guy! Don't focus on one at a time, whittle them all down. Says who? Says who, my friend? That sounds like your sources. I made it up. Looks like I actually do more guaranteed damage if I just do a straight up attack. Learning. Move your boy away. Aha! Yeah, that's definitely something I did. Haha. Okay. Those runes just did not work out this time. Why can't I insult anyone? Huh. Weird. Okay. Also rest recover will. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Sounds far too smart, though.
No, my guy! Keep a little bit of willpower in reserve. They're ganging up on my bard, those monsters! The dredge are stronger than you, I think them. These aren't dredge, mate. These are just normal guys. Oh, my insult range is not great. Attack! Ooh, ooh. She might be dead. No, she's got 1 HP left. Good for her. And attack for that guaranteed damage and kill. Yay, murder! I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure this is fine.
Ég læti dúsa skrípi í eigin emdum eilíf.
Learning is fun. Okay, we can only do 1 damage pretty much no matter where we go. We've got 7 HP, free. So let's try and get this guy. Chip off some of his health. Oh, okay. Or his armor. The odds are better there. Uh-oh. She had a good run. She did good. Good job, lady. Axe Storm. And our bard is in trouble. Uh-oh. Lee. Ah, he's not in range to insult. Uh-oh. 1, 1, 1. Everyone's 1. Not enough willpower. Okay. 5 free. Man, if these kills don't count, I'm gonna be minorly ticked off, I won't lie. So, but hey, on the bright side, it is learning, and learning is fun. Do a little murder, bard guy. Yay, backstabbing. One. Gotcha odds. It got deflected. No. Mind your formation. Yeah, mate, it's a bit late for minding anything, let alone my formation. Attack. Gotcha odds. It got deflected. Gotcha odds. It did hit. Yay. Supreme gotcha odds. Uh-oh. Terrible gotcha odds. It is not looking good for my guy. Let's go here. Throw an axe. Gotcha odds. Let's end it here, because yeah, I don't want to watch him die. Oh man, this is brutal. They're just gonna murder this guy. Oh. Good job, team. You did great. Let's see if that actually counted. Maybe? I think it counted. Question. Yeah, I think it did. I don't know. Nichols didn't get one. And did Nichols actually get a kill? God, I don't know. My brain is rotted. My brain is rotted. We've got a decent lineup of heroes. We probably don't need to rest. We keep getting all these lucky flasks. Oh no, we've just got 2 in our inventory, huh? It's a weird little glitch. Good job. Morale is great. Heroes are looking okay. Let's continue on. Deeper into the mines. A scout rushes back to the caravan. There's gold down here. You feel a surge of excitement like everyone else. A vein is thick as my leg, just over, well, just around. The man looks left and right, confused. Damn it, I'm all turned around. Yes, shit, I don't know. Not sure what to do. Idiot, you're on York's duty, I think. The man frowns but says nothing. Others punch him in the arms and back, disappointed by the false hope. Did I do the right thing? I do not know. Hello. Hi, ditch. The man's sudden appearance makes you tense. I don't mean to sneak up on you. It's something I do. I mean, something I've learned to do. A rogue. Something that'll get you killed if you do it to me again. Okay, yeah, understood, but it does have its uses. Just allow me to fight alongside you in, well, a fight. You won't regret it. You scoff and turn away from the man only to see Gudmundur approach. I see you met Ditch. Strange fellow to have next to you in a fight, but he finds his way through enemy defenses. Then you fight next to him. People near me tend to get hurt, but his injuries won't be an accident. Oh, interesting, interesting. A rogue. In the light of torches, everyone is covered in soot and dirt. They smell bad too. It comes as no surprise when the sound of running water excites the caravan. It has to be an underground river or something, a woman says, and all the villagers start moving in that direction. Let me see. Scouts will check it out, I think. Those around you stop, but others push onwards. Soon you hear small popping noises and screams. All you see is bobbing torches until the villagers run back to the path. It killed them, a man yells. You grab him by the shoulder. Some kind of plant. Leaves made the noise like water, but it had thorns and grabbed them. They just died. What the fuck? Oh, it's a horror show. This is terrible, Zephyr says, taking the deaths personally. We should stick to the paths as much as possible. Too much can go wrong here. Uh-oh. Morale declined. Understandable. The torches highlight the craggy black rocks and puddles in the path underfoot. They do little to keep everyone together. Sharp turns around boulders quickly block line of sight. We've lost a few families, Zephyr informs you. We need to stop and find them. This is the only time. I appreciate the help, she says, and splits everyone into search groups. As you search, you realize it's as hard to track time down here as it is above with a sun that never moves. Sometime later, you think you hear voices to the left. Search to the left. As you move away from the main path, you leave someone with a torch standing every so often. This route proves useless, as it seems you must have heard nothing but an echo. You follow the line of torches back to the path. Return to camp. Zephyr has returned with a few of the families. He sees that you found no one and shrugs. I appreciate your effort. You know, we only lost 5. And they foraged while they were lost. Good for them. Water barrels are running low, Hulfie, your quartermaster reports, and I'll be damned if I start licking these slimy rocks for a drink. The shield maiden looks at you. If these people start getting desperate for water down here, you cut her off, I know. Send out some scouts, we'll camp here until they return. Some of your ravens and other members of the caravan group up and grab torches, rope and water skins before heading off in different directions. Better catch some rest while you can, Folka says. Nothing to do until they get back anyway. Laying down, you focus on the sound of a small drip somewhere in the cave. It grows louder, like the beat of a drum, like thousands of feet marching behind you. You turn and everyone stops. You see the glowing eyes of your army looking at you in admiration. You what? 100 members break formation to dig holes in the cavern floor and place stone bowls in the depressions. The bowls quickly fill with water and the first is offered to you. You slake your first before seeing your red-armoured reflection in the bowl. Oh god, I'm hallucinating. You wake up with a shout and Folka joins you. What was it this time? She asks, concerned. I dreamt I was asunder. Oh boy. I led an army of dredge through here. They they liked me. The shield maiden has no response. Some of the scouts return with some water. Others simply don't return. Uh-oh. A rope bridge with wooden planking crosses an open span in the cavern formations. Looks old, Folka says. Narrow and not meant for carts. I'm tempted to get the menders to reinforce it. Let me see. Do 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 do. Let me see. I don't know. Let's try and get the minders to reinforce it. Both Zephyr and Nichols. Yeah, thank you for the time check. I know. I don't know when a good save point is, though. Both Zephyr and Nichols move through the crowd and begin tracing patterns in the air with their staffs. The only thing you see is a slight lift in the bridge, but they walk across first to calm any fears. The caravan crosses without incident. Good job, Menders! Yay! I like how you can see the little bridge in the art. That's a nice detail. Are we camping? I hope we're camping. Oh, we're zooming in. Is there a godstone down here? What does it mean?
I've slept in caves like this for entire winters.
Oh.
But there's something about this place. Something old. Unfamiliar. I don't like it. But
Understandable.
I don't like all these humans on the verge of panic either. Maybe these dwellings up ahead will calm them down.
Houses! Surely nothing spooky in the underground houses. Oh, a godstone. There is one down here. Oh, that's pretty. Wonder what god it is. Ooh. Zephyr looks up the giant-shaped formation glittering with strange glowing patterns. The Valkan know almost nothing about this ancient race's culture, let alone their god, Vesnan. The name alone might be wrong, but we have a framework of letters based on repeated patterns found out here. This sounds like dwarves to me. She wanders around the glowing pools of the Godstone. If we are correct, Vesnan was not their only god, but he became one of the most powerful at the cost of everything dear to him. She looks at you. Of course, if what you hold dear is something like control, maybe there's power in letting go. Are you trying to moralize at me, lady? Gems of various sizes and shape are found embedded in the surrounding stones. The clansmen are soon hammering away in an attempt to pry a particularly large gem loose. The ringing of hammers echoes through the deep. I'm just checking where my last load point is. Here. Okay, okay, okay. In that case, yes, we will be good to raid out. Bang on time, almost. I'm so professional. Such a professional cat. Let me see who's online. But that, I think, is a good point to save for just now while I get my strategy brain in order for next time. I do want to pick this up again soon, though, because I feel like we're really close to the end of the second game. I feel like we're so close. So close. But for now, we'll find someone lovely to raid. Let me see who is online. I hope you all have enjoyed a nice, chill, cozy Saturday stream. Who've we got? Moth is playing South of Midnight. Let's go see South of Midnight. I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun. Let's go see Moth. It's been too long since we've seen lovely Moth. Let's go for it. Thanks for the lovely stream. Thank you for the raid, Czar. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely chill evening, and I will see you all very soon. My next stream is 7 o'clock on Tuesday. And streamers in the chat, feel free to let us know when your next streams are. So Ari, Czar, anyone around in the chat who wants to promo their stream, now is the time before we head off. Thank you all very much for being here. The raid commands are in the chat if you need them. Take them with you and have a lovely, lovely time at the Moth stream. I will see you over there. I am going to be all prepared and stuff and go there. I'm going to be all prepared to raid. Yee! Yeah! Oh, okay, this game looks heckin' cute. Oh, I'm excited for you guys to see it. Have a lovely time, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye for now! Probably 10th of May, maybe some random Mondays too. Ooh, I do love a random schedule. It's always fun. It stretches my ability to check my notifications. Alright, that's the raid headed off now. But hey, if you're watching on YouTube, remember to like and subscribe. Have fun. Bye bye.